Thank you very much. So a lot of these songs, all of these songs, in fact, other than the ones that have been singles from the record, are going to be completely new to you. So we're going to be requiring you to follow us into the dark a bit with this. So thank you for that. It's almost a shame to play an album launch party before the record comes out, isn't it? Because if we'd waited 24 hours, one person who was here would probably have listened to it.
But as you don't know any of it, we can get away with what we like, can't we?
This is going to be the next single from the record. This is called My Old Man's a Dustman. We've already stuck out there. Now, this was the last single. This is called Decades. In the white night, dressed in chemical light, one boot wear from the rain outside. On the long reach, you've been dragging your feet, and the blinds are drawn all the way down Cinnamon Street. And the city tumbles on towards the mall. Comes in as ever with no warning. The cold light burns as decades come and go. And I ask myself, what is life? Not a long, slow drawn out suicide. Lover, tell me why'd you rush to catch that train, make that bus, and find the dawn required to meet the rising tide. And the sea tumbles on towards the morn. The news comes in as ever with no warning. Cold light burns as decades come and go. Yeah, decades, 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 decades. Ah, decades, decades. Someone's at the lake house. Someone took the car. Getting out is not a bad shot, but remember where we are. Dark and incense, come on out, my shooting star. Come on out, wherever you are. You come on out, wherever you are. In the white night, just a chemical light. One boot wet from the rain outside. From the rain outside, from the rain outside. So the whole kind of genus of this new record, A Million Points of Light, which incidentally is my 14th album, which is a landmark for me because I've now made exactly 3 times as many albums as I've sold.
It's not true.
What?
It's not true. You sold tons. That's what you told me to say.
Thanks for that. So the genius of this record, I wasn't planning to make a record this year really, but on Christmas Day last year, my now ex-wife told me she wanted a divorce. At the time I thought, that's a kind of lame Christmas present. Turned out to be really good. Yeah, this is all said in like, you know, everything's fine. I'm seeing some worried faces. Everything's totally fine. All's well that ends well. So basically, that's what happened on Christmas Day. And 3 days later, I found myself moving out of the house I was living in, obviously, because you don't stay living with somebody who wants to divorce you. So I put all my stuff in my car. And as I was loading the last bag of my detritus into my car, it started pouring with rain, really heavy, cold, wintry, frozen rain. And my phone went off in my pocket. I got my phone out, and there was this, my Apple weather app just said, rain now. I was like, yeah, nailed it. So I sat in my car, and I drove off. And I was living in this little village called Holstock, which is out near Yeovil. And I drove down the road to this reservoir, Sutton Bingham Reservoir, which is quite picturesque. And I sat there in the late December rain in my car. And I remembered, popped into my mind that it was my friend's birthday. So I got my phone out and I sent my friend a message. And I said, happy birthday, because I really wanted to talk to somebody who was having a nice time. Because I wasn't. And so I texted my friend and I said, happy birthday. And she replied and she was like, oh, thank you. And I remembered that this particular friend had given me a book many, many years ago called The Summer Book, which is a book by Tony Anson, the creator of the Moomins, which is a story about, kind of childhood adventures and all sorts of beautiful, beautiful book. And it seemed like this really apt metaphor, the summer book and then the winter and the rain, all this kind of stuff. So I sat in my car and I wrote this song. This is called Rain Now. This was a single a couple of months ago. And it was kind of the first step on the road to redemption with all of this stuff. And it was the first song that I wrote for this record, actually. It goes something like this. You slam shut the summer book and there's just rain now. Pooling on the roads by Dead Man's Curve, hair stuck to the faces of the people we were. The fixes in, the realization is loading. I'm not the ring where you'll land your tent. The night doubles back and the dawn comes in somehow. And there's just rain now. Rusty and vain, these duality days, but I yearn for a star. Perhaps I was a cheap and cheerful heart, it still bursts a note, couldn't last it. I close my eyes, and I can see the weeping trees. We slept beneath whilst night blossoms fell upon your perfect skin. Now you force aside a hopeful hand, and whatever will be, folded in your palm, my destiny. Oh, my destiny. There's just rain now. I'm soaked to the skin. You said I'd catch my breath, and that's how it's been. Well, I don't need a word from you. Just radio silence will do. And I cry for help, but I don't know how. I can't even see the ground. There's just rain now. Rain.